Hey y'all, it's your friendly, your motherly neighborhood spider, Webpoolz. What's now? I call this meeting of the community, the silent community. Look how they got me acting, because I got all the Disney hat with the topic. Since people don't get where I come from, they have to use the next closest topic to understand who I am. And then they still don't get me, so what they do is they do what they think is that topic and then say that's what I would have did in their world, because that they're me in their world. And yeah, I want to just talk about the whole consistency of the world is. I feel the vibe. I use humidity, like I said in my other videos. I haven't vlogged a medieval time, and I'm people know involved. Like I silently speak. To explain what silently speaking means, it means like I let the atmosphere in front of my face talk. I let the humidity in front of my face talk. And then I just, you feel me, try to trace what the humidity in the air is saying the best way I can. You feel me? So you can really say I'm not talking. You feel me? It's the atmosphere talking, silent speak. You feel me? They give a great definition of that. And I know Instagram wants to know what they about to go in if they click the link. So I'm just make this a long little thing and fun, so they can be like, oh, I need to watch the web of this. No, in the end, I'm just here to talk about just spirituality, my life, what I know about my life, and humidity. You telling me that I want to be quiet now, because other people think you're rude. It's not because you're polite and you won't keep being polite. You just know other people think you're rude and you don't keep knowing other people think it's rude. So you know they don't call that polite. But that's what polite. Now, you feel me? Everybody know what I mean. Anybody now just think the other way. Don't sorry, though. Y'all know, I was in Gwinnett talking that ish, and I was online. I'm just preach. You feel me? Nigga, hate me. They ain't rain. Okay, alright. Maybe we see affiliated with who? They all know me. Roll up, smoke up. Everything I'm about to bring is 1 + 1 = 2. So you feel me? Then okay, so if 1 + 1 = 2, and 2 is ones, that means 1 + 1 + 1 + 1 = 4. If that's 2 ones on one side and 2 ones on the other. You feel me? That's how I speak. That's when people be like, you're wrong. You don't got the answer, say. People cut me off, because like I said, I let the humidity in my face, so they see the humidity coming with the check. Tension, negativity is not gonna be taken. None of all that. Oh, you humidity? What is you, a waterbender? Let me say, I'm not just a waterbender. I'm the avatar, because people take your words out. It's like, oh, you just lied. You said. When blog brought to you by H&M Blog. Because niggas be taxing on me. Like, goddamn, what I say? Like, goddamn, I'm Jamaican. Like, damn, I'm speaking slang. It's not no American taking broken English and now trying to turn it to their old culture. I'm Jamaican. That's how I talk. So I see the Americans copying me, So it's just like, but y'all can't wait to take my words out of context. Oh, he said orange. Yeah, aren't you happy? Oh, I thought you meant a crayon. I know. Yeah, so why they pep talk. They hope. I'm all over the place. That's good. It's just a game. No, I'm gonna be winning. I hate they flame, but I take in, wake it, burn mode. Kind of my vlogs, I talk about how we came together with the mystery of existence and we can feel it, but I never really spoke. I speak about it.
saying.
Niggas got me fucked up.
This is my time. I wait in the shit that they
big thing I want to
I don't be staying the place and what you say in the case. Fuck with that. Not
being a spirit.
lacking discipline, I'm plotting. Talking the way that I got it. I know in the way that I'm picking the cotton. Hey, we are the sea.
We have no proof
Fuck up.
of our gathered togetherness. We got proof that
I know
African
we are different, separated, cause man,
we have
river me
no
again.
proof out of the losing side telling the story of his story, because it's his story, whoever it is,
My nigga know what we on and
of how we came together. All we heard is Africans work good together. Okay? Everybody has melanin, so everybody African. That's safe. But you feel me? The losers, you feel me? I don't know.
Shit like they taxing on me. Not having
They want you.
They
You
get
feel
it
me?
back.
Now knowing everybody has melanin,
School is just
that means telepathy is real. Now if you're telling me telepathy is real, ain't real, then I ain't gonna believe you got melanin. You know, I'm just no, it makes sense to be saying telepathy is real. You don't have the melanin to speak to others. So here's a cell phone. I can go back to what I said about me being
different language.
They don't know Webpoolz, they gonna call me fight man.
If I do that now, my mission will be on some other just crowd.
Best example I can give
We hope they get what
is,
I say.
and I want people to look at the Spider-Man movie and see the sarcasm in it, because he's not hiding himself. He's the real cop. He's not hiding. But that will make him a bully.
On that chip for me.
If when people want to argue with him, he says he's strong enough if it gets drastic, you feel me? So you just throw that out there. Now, for what I am saying, like, for example, like, I said the synonymous, but it's, you feel me, it's really a branch as a child type thing. Because, you know, if I do something that's just impressive, smooth, you feel me, skillful, someone that doesn't know that falls under that category is going to put it in the cool category. So when they see it, instead of understanding that was a skillful, pressure on a cold, hard work, diamond move, they're going to put it in the cool category and try to say what I would do if I was cool. Okay, now if no one doesn't know you, you feel me, and they hear about you're cool, you feel me, because you're skillful in etc. So, and you don't show them none of that cool stuff. So in that space, that disparity, diaspora, whatever the word is, because you feel me, my surface is bad right now with my humidity. But and they gonna, off of their view, say that what they think is cool is him. You feel me? So when they think of something cool, they can be like, oh, he would have did that. I don't want, you feel me? But no, you just have your own opinion on what cool is. No, he won't do that. You feel me? So that, you feel me? That's not even cool. What you doing to try to figure out what's cool is not cool. You feel me? I say that because, you feel me, off of that empty space, you feel me? Now this person walking around like, and trying to play a blame game. You feel me? So, you know, that's that, you feel me? Haters, which I lined them up for their ass whooping if they want it. Because the ones that ain't haters get what I'm saying. The ones that are haters do not. So whoever want that ass whooped by Webpoolz, bring it on. So once again, you feel me? That's, you feel me? And I say that because that goes to the beginning of time, okay? Because it's not, I'm not trying to put that back. I was using a great example for a bad, you feel me, scenario. A great example with a bad scenario. You feel me? Someone doing something, you feel me? But in this occasion, it is everybody's a spirit. We all can be trapped in the future. You feel me? Because whatever your mind is addicted to, from the present to from the past, makes the math of what your future is going to be. You feel me? So that was the problem with us as spirits. We was very, so we were so thin of spirits and energy. But people can sense our energy is thick now because we're grown babies now. But we were so thin as spirits and energy that we was in tune to every dimension, so we could have shattered our lifestyle instantly. We could have been superhuman. You can't be me, but you could be a superhero. Woo! But yeah, so that come as a spirit. And certain spirits, you feel me, chose to be the older brother, big bruh, you feel me, knowing that they were what, you feel me, that's the age of the Aries actually, that became physical, and we had to get to the physical, when the physical was as thin, because we became as thick, you feel me, and I'll elaborate more, but you feel me, so, I know that's, you feel me, 1 + 1 = 2, you feel me, I know people know common sense, 2 + 2 = 4, so, that being said, if you come up like a stranger when we was in tune to the sensitivity that developed our senses to now, if you didn't keen it more, that's why Lions consensus from you, you're fake. Just keep it real. That's called fake. That's called fake. So I say that because I need to explain. So the whole existence, Webpool always exists. You feel me? Webpool. You feel me? As I say the name and break it down, you can hear the compoundness of how long it's been in the existence and essence of society. To why I said the Spider-Man was the cool thing. So since no one really met Webpool, they only felt his aura. You feel me? They didn't meet Webpool directly and he say hi, my name, since Webpool never directly said hi, I am Webpool to now. But they had all the information about him except for him saying hi, I'm Webpool. You feel me? But keeping the space, you feel me? And then we're making their own, they put together. Just throw that out there. And I say that so when y'all watch it, you can see. Don't say, okay, you don't have to say I'm Webpool. Just know Webpool is talking to Spider-Man. Yes, Webpool bit Spider-Man. Webpool is the top tier echelon on that spider to make sure Spider-Man didn't die. Okay? The other spiders made sure too. But Webpool's aura is on above Spider-Man to show him the initiation, even though he was already strong enough to become like a spider right out the spider bite. He wanted to go do the hardest mission. Michael Jackson would do it too. Now me breaking that down and how it's what you've done as a spirit, and now try not to get overthrown from that. We are in what life is. Assassin's Creed. You feel me? Assassin's Creed is just a firing game. It's just a game about being fired, and it gets really drastic to people that know that would have been them. How they act. You feel me? So it's okay with me. I say that because there's a war out there that makes nobody talk about certain things because of the militia ways that they are, knowing that they will make it a seat for them to talk about it instead of them forcing it and knowing they're not ready. Okay, it's not no, that's an order, listen type, but it is sergeant type shit. So that you feel me, there's an aura out there, wise, so you feel me? But, and that aura is fused. Is that aura fused on me or is it me? I always get that confused. I be thinking it's fused, but I think it's just me. But in the end, what I'm saying is the blueprints of everything. And this call from the get-go, well, why it's not talked about? I've been this cold from the get-go. What Hollywood really is, you feel me? All the drama. Everybody knows it. This cold from the get-go. How it gets done. Okay. So I've been this cold from the get-go. I've been this cold from the get-go. Yeah, you know how I've been though. You ain't seen what I worry about. You ain't even know how I live now. You don't know why they always judge me. Time. You ain't even know what you put your mind to. Just scar on my face as a baby. The beginning of time. it had to put its mind to that. You feel me? And that's what makes existence, and that's what makes me old, because I'm in tune to the beginning of time. You feel me? My mind is in sync to the beginning of time, and when it got in sync to the beginning of time, just to show you how I hate when I be saying shit like Pharaoh, something Pharaoh, like Tosh Tariq Jabay. That's another Webpoolz. You feel me? Y'all know what I'm saying. Other people, I don't know what the fuck they talking about. As you can see, I synced my mind with time, so I know how long life is going. It's not that simple, obviously. You need the guidance, or you need to be that old as a soul. So, me being that old as a soul, you feel me? I sync my mind with time. And you can see how old I am, because I couldn't some people sync their mind with time when time's going, or is about to go, and it goes itching, or seconds to where is that right now, still going with osmosis. Wow, some people, well, there can be people that sync with exactly before, and it fell in. That's to show you there was a prehistoric time before it existed. Like, well, that was no, because that's one family. The beginning of time is when all family could. You feel me? So that really just shows you you can create your own destiny. And I said it kind of early in the future. And that's why I said it's sponsored by H&R Block, because the time of this H&R Block getting thought of, as people know, as when I was in Gwinnett as a youngin', not, you feel me? I'm all over the place, so that's why I'm
down this down this same lane. That's the one.
I can hear the atmosphere roaring with kids.
No kids
rule, but there's going to be kids that are the oldest souls that you need to respect. Because they're not going to be that stereotype kids rule, but that's what you're supposed to respect, because they're really the ancestors, and they know it. So really, it was like a solar system, or you feel me, pendulum swing that was in the atmosphere echoing. Ancestors gonna come back knowing their kids, and everybody knew. Everybody math, people knew that was gonna happen. And that was said when I was super young, and I got that recognition. People want to get it to me, doesn't matter. You tell me. I say that again because it's like, no one wants to rage war. I'm speaking 1 + 1 = 2. You feel me? I don't want to say me. I want to speak in general. But best way to say it is, no one wants to rage war on someone that has an aura like mine. And that's what mob shit is, because the mafia, the mob is the mafia is the organization of the community. You feel me? And the mob is the feelings of the community. You feel me? And it goes, and it's not and it makes the word pyramid scheme be a good thing, not a bad thing. So, you know, when you see it just on one company, then you feel me, it doesn't make sense. You feel me? And that being said is because sword everybody, the most effective forces are swordsmen. So if you don't know,
I know I can afford it.
Guns and humidity,
cause you are so priceless. So baby, don't waste your time if you feel like it's wasted.
As I speak in the fog of
my
Babylon,
if not,
and
baby,
with the truth being clear,
spend my time with you until I can't.
Saturated. I know
my body that I'm singing from the soul.
As
I don't really
write
know. Like when it just spits
out, body and the spirit just still.
It kinda just
the spirit. Theo Scott, Greek. So you know. Me getting jobs. What I expect.
Don't let me tear apart
off
my
of
chest to make
feeling
you feel
the
what
spirit needs a
I
job.
meant
If you feel me, it comes down to.
said no lie.
Because that's how hard I work. I don't have a problem with
Everything
someone with
we
my
can
prestige.
do.
You feel me? It's not me someone they would think. You feel me? The
Everything
ego,
we
they would
will
be
be.
like, that's stupid. I put this all together.
Express ourselves to whole entirety. Watch it just fall in place.
That's just me.
Oh,
I'm about to
watch
say
it just fall in place.
So you know, it's just crazy because I can tell you about every job.
Watch it just fall in place.
I just went into.
Cause baby, I just want you. Can't wait till I can hold you.
Every job I had was deja vu.
I know you wanna
You feel me? I
hold
started being an
this.
entrepreneur.
Oh, maybe you just all I know. As long as we be breathing our energy,
that's why I said before about
we
that.
can interpret and anticipate everything. I might just fall in
First thing
place.
I would do, this is how you know this is mob shit, mob shit, is I'd be like, this is all deja vu to me, man. Now that being said, I didn't do that.
Okay, I didn't hope that I didn't spoke
That's
you
not
into existence for who?
precision.
Nobody else but this
discipline.
man, for this mistress.
old
I feel like I'm just babbling,
If
but ain't
not,
that
you
what
feel me, what they would
Babylon
call
about? I didn't learn that we gon' make that
Because
tower
discipline is
fall
going to
now.
happen, so they're gonna say,
Why
well,
we
discipline
got our own
happens. So
community,
even though he didn't get mad,
family,
but to keep
that
people
we
from
didn't imagine in our
taking
mind,
peace
make
from
it
people.
exist within,
He's
live
mad.
out into our entirety.
Deja vu.
Show you that I have a
I
lot
remember
of
being in
just
spirit,
integrity.
so I did this shit.
I mean, please.
Made the layout for how I should come in.
Integrity, but we leave it at that.
Played out people playing me, and it's deja vu. Yes, that's kind of scary because it's mob shit. But you know, people know the mob is for the community, so that's what makes it not scary. If I didn't bring up mafia and mob, so I really saved the mafia and mob from the scenery and strips of fear that people have, because that's me and that's them seeing me inside the mob. Or. So you know,
Hey y'all, it's Webpoolz, man.
So that means
Is it
I have to
crazy that we still in the jungle and
Code Red.
my
It's an
spirit
outcome.
been roaring so long, and it's just, they
It's about to come out.
getting mad at me for spitting the truth.
Happened caused the Code Red.
What?
So it's just that simple.
Man, I ain't
Because
saying nothing but
now
the
we have
truth.
to, like, age is a correspondence thing on a reflection of a world. Because I'm 24 from when someone developed a comprehension to get the next domino effect of a comprehension of communication to relating to me who I am by numbers. So now we about to do this because I hate this vibe, and it's really like, even if you feel me, even if I ain't who I am, to see what I stand and give them the highest prestige with no fakeness, because people be like, oh, I give you the highest prestige, but it's only because they want to trap you to do that and make you a slave. But they make slave a bad word when it's about to, you know what I'm saying? So now, this is all I want to do, because it don't matter to nobody. You feel me? How is the most powerful being in the world? Anybody? I know the answer is in your face. Oh, is the most powerful being in the world. You feel me? Right now. You feel me? Just look at it. I'm throwing out words. I'm not telling y'all to guess my age. You feel me? The second I said, just throw this disclaimer out, because people love to shut me up the second I get to a point, because I cage in the point to just, you feel me, be like, just admit it so we can go on with my life, you feel me? Or here's your room, stay away from me. All I said was how old is the most powerful person in the world. That's all I said. Through every subject, whatever it is. How old? You feel me? People seeing that you feel me? This is how much disrespect I get. You feel me? I know how to make technology a humidity. But the second something starts glowing with who I am, like if someone says everybody's wearing raise your hand if you're wearing a black shirt. You feel me? My body's just going, you feel me? The humidity's going to point out the truth. You feel me? Spotlight all the ones wearing a black shirt. You feel me? But they call that spotlight on me, my ego. I don't respect nobody that do that. Like you straight up telling me to kill myself when you're calling spotlight on me having an ego for wanting to answer, cause it's all the lights on him. It's obvious, man. It's obvious. So how old do y'all think the most powerful being in the world is? Cause I would like to know. See? That's my night. Okay, 20? 21? 22? 23? The most powerful being can't be that, but he sounds like he's getting close. 24! And counting. Yes. Yes, I am. I am. And if it's just a nightmare, I just see people asking these stupid ass questions like I didn't just goddamn bring up Spider-Man in this bitch. Like goddamn, like shit. Gosh. But I'm not gonna lie, this is a little blasphemic, you feel me? Blasphemy, you feel me? Everything. Because in the end, everything I am saying is the delay is patience, discipline. So when other people come around, it won't be no leeway of, oh yeah, he could have. No, it was he did. You feel me? Check off everything you say he could have. He did. Yeah. You feel me? When it was doing the respectful lines. So, you know, that's why I'm at where I'm at right now. I am moving how I am moving right now. And, you feel me? I could talk about any workplace. So I'm brief every workplace with this few couple minutes, but it's gonna be more than 2. And yeah. Now retail places. What am I doing? What am I doing? Look at my eyes. My eyes is following the energy and it's moving at the same time as the highest boss you know of saying that guy has to say so. Okay. How the food got in there was off of his speedsterness. How we reproduce is off of his speedsterness. All that other shit is illusions. So if you don't fuck with him, you're gonna go into an illusion and he can't save you. That was retail, okay? I'm about to get the Holy Ghost. Fast food.
Kid Ocean.
Everybody knows fast food was an idea from someone making food for their family on the table. It was a quick chef. 5-star food. It was a quick chef. So that means every idea of food at a fast food restaurant is copying that one chef recipe. If you don't know who it is, it's okay. It's the most powerful being that's in their 20s now. You feel me? Okay, so now, what was next? Electrician. electrician. There's a being that is millions of beings, and that's called being a whole. He's the electricity. The people in there watching you is the ones telling the story from the losing side. Just like Africans, Pangea's not theory, and Africans was always telling. This is P.S. This is me calling the other owners that you don't respect me when I walk in, but you respect them. You know they're not gonna be there when I walk in because you're not gonna disrespect them. Okay. Yes. Man as a whole, everybody has the highest security, so it makes it seem like it's another realm. You know, other realms is just high security on the plane, and he's a whole on the basis of security. So he's just giving money back to himself as a whole until he can get back into his office while doing the same thing himself, waiting for the respect. And I was the same as, because in the end, like I said, they came to natives on their land working hard, and it was like, oh, that's cool. And the natives on the land was like, yeah, I can teach you. And it was like, you can teach me. And what they wanted taught wasn't what they meant. You feel me? And the only reason why they started learning it, you feel me, the ones that don't really have melanin, you feel me, not the real melanin beings, because that would be a cell phone to, you know, not to approach family like that. You feel me? It would have been in their melanin to know that's disrespectful. You feel me? It would have been a vibrating cell phone quiet as fuck telling them that. So, you know, they thought if they practice a little bit, start training, this was happening to Sabah, you know. Then, and you feel me, everywhere, but you know, that's where the word slavery come from. They would be so proud of them that they'll give them their prized possession. You feel me? Whatever it is, they'll be so proud of them that they'll give them that superhuman body that they told them it's gonna take ages, it's gonna take centuries, but you use this year to learn how to live internally, you're gonna be okay for the centuries, and then if you live this year, you feel me? But they didn't want to listen to that, so they just thought about what they would call them for being lazy niggas, kings, niggas, you feel me? Oh, you nigger, you feel me? And that's what they was doing. It was just name calling, like, oh, you hard worker, you king, you feel me? And you feel me? Like, you king, oh, you king now because we taught you, and now you just want to sit on your ass because you think you found salvation. Get off your ass, you feel me? That's what they thought we was gonna do to them. And you know, we're that powerful, so it became whips. You feel me? Because they don't have that tool tangible of their bodies to give out that brute strength of how they can sense off of speaking a certain way to them would do. So you feel me? That just shows you the power we had. You know, FBI, CSI, NASA, with just the inventory of what the body should already know how to do. Every company has its own code red authority. Every company. Dunkin' Donuts has its own cops. Dunkin' Donuts has its own spies. You feel me? Warriors. Waffle House has its own warriors. Walmart has its own warriors. UPS. Every company has its own warriors. Because if you think it's that peaceful for people to walk in and out and not cause drama, like a monkey throwing shit in someone's face, you're sadly mistaken. So, the warriors, okay, and you know, that is, you feel me, and we already know it's a powerful being out there that everybody listens to and fakes like they do. And this now age is known as the oldest. So
Coca-Cola. Turn Michael Jackson to a pharaoh. Without y'all know, does call it in a disease. Please, niggas been in Hollywood a long time. Go out that
24 from the oldest age and counting, and add this person, you get the whole
alias and prestigious from
lie. I'm just saying this because BC before contracts and AD after documents, people is disrespectful. Like, baby, before contracts, medieval, after documents, you're the main. But before contracts, I was a goddamn savage.
And all my shit by any means, that's all that jealousy. Gotta go by envy.
Were you in a contract? But I became militia without signing a contract. And people knowing when we got this document, does it have my thing? Does it have my picture with it? No. Someone told you I was a man? Yeah. But I was many names.
More like being active, not doing acting. What you wanna say?
You feel me? This is show you.
Never know how I live.
Why are we in the cold red? Once again, I am just saying 1 + 1 = 2. The best thing of what I am saying is I am talking about the world when you get to a certain level.
Niggas talk
elevation,
about how to
everybody
be a
wants to be.
thug. I'm talking about
It's
how
crazy.
to be smarter than I can be.
You feel me?
You know
So,
about me. How I always
that being said, it's just
chill back, begin
a
up.
problem
All of that security.
with knowing.
Niggas know how I figure out that they'll
I have senses and I know people's senses and I sense people who have senses to survey
This
the
is how
world.
I is.
And it's just people out here out of fear acting kamikaze. So and then trying to stank up that it was you that had that fear and you was kamikaze and I'ma steal your body or some shit. The whole thing is, like I'm saying, I can relate to anybody.
Oh yeah, it's pretty cool.
The highest boss that you can leapfrog you to a new thing. Listens to me and you feel me. If my aura tips a little way and you feel like that's the reason why you won't get a rate. This is why I don't like when people try to tell me I ain't who I am. Because if my aura on that person tips one way, you're going to blame me and want me and send out death notes to me. But spirituality is real. Again, this was a meeting, Webpoolz, you feel me, about everything. And when I said meeting the first time, I got the respect. And as I started talking about what everybody should already respect in people, you feel me? Me saying it this meeting the second time, you see, you feel me? It's brushed off a little bit, which really shows you the disrespect. And you know it's okay because life is beautiful. You feel me? As an Aztec, I think I'm known as a wolf. You feel me? As a Z, I'm known as a Snyder. You feel me? You feel me? Fist. Lion. Hopefully we can all live our life knowing that this right here, or around my eyes and this vibe and why I just did this. What? It's because I'm surveilling the world. All that surveillance is not me. I'm in a whole nother realm controlling. Because that's what I knew how to do as a spirit. So it's just like some people use their spirit and you feel me? I make my spirit as strong as my body. So you know, you might need them. His name's Raphael too, but you know, as we go on missions as, cause it's my spirit, so it's still me. And I'm just a model runway of everybody has melanin, so I'm just full melanated. And my spirit falls passes as class of Harry Potter, spirit is melanin, you feel me? Alchemy. You feel we made, you feel me? And you know, at this moment, why I can't elaborate is because of all the BS, and that's why I came out here to talk about it, so we can be face running what's not me and what is. And obviously, if I'm in spirit form, and who's speaking for me right now is my spirit, obviously, because to make true osmosis, I have to give respect to what was one, and what was one was my spirit. So everything that was supposed to be mine is my spirit, and everything that's supposed to, and everything that could have developed if I chose to be greedy, to go and then let my spirit eat last. You feel me? It's mine, and that's how we talk. That's commit. Amora, beloved, etc. That's what it is. You feel me? You watch this video as many times as you need, because I'm throwing words out there, but I'm in your room right now. Mob shit. Just keep it that simple. You feel me? I'm talking to you right now. Mob shit. Synchronicity. You chose to watch it at this time. I knew the views wasn't gonna go up at this time. I knew the views wasn't gonna go up at this time. You feel me? I already knew no one was gonna pay attention. Because spiritually they pay attention. I already know that I'm spinning this bitch up. Mob shit. You feel me? To get away from using another M word. And you feel me? As you can how you know I'm still on a mission? Because you will see my spirit in here with me. Which you can, but it's not saturated. But yeah, so you know, my spirit speaking for me, and I'm speaking for my spirit. Right now, my spirit, I'm watching on YouTube and shit like that, and you feel me? Like, if that's not the most magnificent thing in life, I'm seeing my child, even if my child doesn't know me or not, but knowing how I am as a nurturer, you feel me? But you know, you feel me? And I'm off shit, and you know, we have to keep everything organized, disciplined, and prioritized. And you feel me? Out of the highest, you feel me, warriors, you know, we're always above them. You feel me? So if you ain't saying we're the highest, you feel me? Or it could be a cocky, you feel me, whatever. But yeah. So, you know, like I was talking about with time, where you have to put your mind to time. Why I say that is because with time, everything takes chronologically. Everything happens chronologically. That's not time. You feel me? But it can fall under time. So, you feel me? Like what I was saying with syncing your mind with time, you can sync your mind with whatever time you want to go on, okay? You go on your time, and you're going to have your after effect of your present and your future. Now, the best thing about it, though, is now that time is pause, because I'm trying to make a video, so I'm pause it real quick. With all of that being said, I just want y'all to see. Moment of silence, because I'm talking about what I've been talking about for 30 minutes. But okay. So, now, that shows you the atmosphere speaks. You feel me? That shows you the atmosphere speaks. What I'm trying to show you is, if you have that mindset of, you feel me? Let me change it up. Let me get this over. The point where I'm coming with is, you know, I see people say two great minds think alike. You feel me? It's different to relate with somebody and to, you feel me, have relating topics. If you have a topic that you don't relate with that person, then y'all just relate. And to be the osmosis of the person, where you never argued with this person, you feel me? If someone can claim you argued with someone, other people can call that just loud yelling and tell that it wasn't, you feel me, no sabotaging, etc. So I say that because time is what you choose. So if you never chose to grasp time, but if you chose to grasp time as birthing somebody, you feel me? If you grasp time, you birthed yourself into this world through this time and told yourself what you're gonna go through and when you want to die. But if you understood what time is and you never just dropped yourself in there of what time is, because life was before time, then that's osmosis, you feel me? And I say that because what is a dream? Okay? What is a dream? You feel me? What is a dream but uncontrollable feelings? You know, because you know when, okay, best way to explain what I mean. If you have control over your feelings, you can control your dreams. Why? Because if you're mad, can you control yourself? No. So I'm not saying think of your dreams as anger, but if you're too happy, if you're too energetic, if you don't have self-control, can you control yourself? You feel me? If you're sad, can you control yourself? No. So you know when you be watching yourself in a dream, and I gotta pause it again. Hold on. Like, think of your dream as you going inside of your emotions. You feel me? So if you're in an emotion state that you don't know control of, you're just gonna watch. That's what happens when you feel me. You're not in a stabilized emotional state. So that's how a dream is. You feel me? That's why I have full control over all my dreams. Because I always have control over my energy, my vibe, my emotions, etc. So badly that other people try to put me in their fake movies of how my feelings. They make their own script. Oh, him being calm and talking with bass right here, that means he's mad. You feel me? And I say that because Lil Wayne. That's all I gotta say. Time is illusion. Then I'm Lil Wayne. How you know you're Lil Wayne? I never fucked a nigga that's fucked up. If I did, should be fucked up. Shit. You get what I'm saying? Lil Wayne's the one. You feel me? The beat that. You feel me? So, that being said, that proves what I am saying. If you want to believe it or not, okay? And you feel me? People like to try to do that same shit and they don't have no, you feel me, air or nothing to it, you feel me? They just want to think that holding on to something will make someone mad or something, I don't know. So I say that also to give y'all my last example of how you know I'm Lil Wayne. You feel me? No one can tell me. So obviously, you feel me? No one can tell me about my life. You feel me? You know when you about to draw a cartoon, that shit started as an empty piece of paper. You feel me? That's consciousness. You remember? So understand, if you didn't draw on that paper how that paper wanted, or you didn't make that paper vibrate on a frequency with happiness, you feel me? Because that's why people get like jewelry and stuff that are, you feel me, want to sound spiritual, is because they know how to vibrate. So if they take the jewelry off, it's still vibrating. So if they leave their jewelry and take it off, they about to put on jewelry that was still vibrating on a high level. You feel me? So I say that because in the end, I know who I am. So I'm just speaking for the benefit of that, so people don't want to be like, nah. But, and this is how I know time, and this is my proof time relaxes in meeting a juror with Webpoolz, you feel me? I was Lil Wayne. Watching Allen Iverson go to school and go back to the slums of the school to go win a ring. And guess what I told him? Because I knew everybody's foreign. And you feel me? I'm not going to call everybody human. I said, okay, there's girls, there's boys, and you know, I just named everything that they are. And I said, I don't have a problem with y'all acting any way that y'all act. Just respect the girls. You feel me? That's what I told him when I was at school. I went inside a dream and watched myself tell people that. And guess what I told myself after that? If you wasn't born I would have got those same tattoos for my militia ways. And then, you know, I gave my little gesture, you feel me, to know that's my child. And, you feel me, meeting a druid, you feel me, I stayed awoke. Because, I guess, you feel me, a dream doesn't mean sleep. I can still be woke in a dream, you feel me? People just don't have control of their insides. So, you know, it causes them to make excuses for what is and what is not. And it's obvious 1 + 1 = 2. But, you know, that's the end of Webpool. Go watch Spider-Man, get watch me.